Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be getting into a little bit of solo work from Geoff Castellucci from VoicePlay. I'm going to be doing his Song of Durin, the song from Lord of the Rings. Really excited for this. I know that I've done a couple of his solo bits where he sings a bunch of different parts, and I'm really excited to see what he does with this. Although I haven't watched it, but I did see like a couple stills from it. So he's plays 5 or 6 different dwarves throughout this. So I'm excited to see what they do. I'm definitely a fan of Lord of the Rings. I'm not an encyclopedic knowledge of the movies or the books, but I really love them. I really enjoy them. And I'm really excited for this. I do want to apologize. If somebody has requested this, I apologize. I don't have that anymore. My old computer that I try to keep up with requests has done bad things recently. I'm still trying to fix things with that. So I apologize that I don't know. If somebody has requested this, I apologize for not giving your name out. I usually do my best to try to do that, so sorry, I apologize, but I'm really excited for this. This is going to be so good. His vocal range, he's a bass singer, but he has an incredible range, and I've loved everything I've heard from him. His bass rumbles, but then his higher notes are just beautiful, and they're so good. So I'm really excited to see what he does with this. Real quick, I didn't want to remind you, I do have a Patreon. Link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get a patron shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me Coffee links down in the description, and if there's a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is to request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. I really can't thank you guys enough for any help you give me. I can't say enough good things about you. It means everything. I really appreciate it, so thank you so much. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with Geoff Castellucci. I hope I'm saying his name right. Castellucci. Very Italian name, or as far as I know, that's a very Italian name. But with his version of Songs of Durin, originally from, is this an actual song sung in the Lord of the Rings movies, or is it music inspired by? Is it like parts? I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's parts of songs that are in the movies. Several songs put together, I'm not exactly sure. I know it revolves around the dwarves, though. So, here we go.
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. Were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dales. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall. Throned and Gondolin, who now beyond
Okay. Wow. Interesting. 5 very specific characters. I believe that there's Gimli. I wasn't expecting. I'm assuming this is supposed to be Legolas. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know any dwarves that have a bow. And I don't believe this is supposed to be a dwarven character either. I haven't watched all of the Hobbit movies. I got stuck on the first one where they spent like an hour in washing dishes, and I couldn't. I know the other 2 are supposed to be really good, but the first one just kind of drug me down. As much as I love all 3 of the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit movies I haven't been able to get to, but I believe this is the leader, the king of the dwarves in the Hobbit, and I'm not sure who this is supposed to be. But outside of the characters, the voices are fantastic. The low rumbles. It's weird because I'm using headphones. I've got in-ear monitors, but I can still feel those low notes in my chest as if there was a woofer sitting right in front of me. And then his high notes that he does are just beautiful. It's crazy that he has that big of a range, but it's so good.
A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, that shone forever fair and bright. Their hammer on the endless bought, their chisel clove and graver wrote, their forged was blade and bound was hilt, the delver mined, the mason built, their pearl, pearl and opal mail, and metal wrought like fish's mail, buckler and corselet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountain music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is gray, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's hall. The shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria, in Khazad-dûm, but still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror. There lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep.
Wow. I'm going to play this out. I wanted to back it up a little bit. Through that whole song, I'm looking, I'm like, I know it's all 4 of them is Geoff, or all 5 of them are Geoff. But the facial hair and the hair and all this stuff, I can see it in his eyes, but they did a really good job of making him up to where he looks like different people. And it's more than just, it's a wig and a fake beard. The way he's made up for each of these characters, I kept on questioning myself, is it just Geoff? And the way it's, and as good as the video is, they look like they're standing next to each other. There's reflections of each of them has their reflection in the floor. It's really crazy how well put together this video was. Now I'm going to let this play out. I think he usually does a little bit of behind the scenes stuff, but I want to let this play out the whole way.
Again from sleep.
The harmonies are insane.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Videos like this would be impossible to make without lovely folks like you clicking that play button a time or two. And of course, all of the lovely people on Patreon. If you'd like to see all of my videos early and plenty of other incredible perks, head on over to Patreon and sign up. You can even sign up for free. Special shout out goes to Halder Draco, Tema Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah Borzelli, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Asa M. Langstrom, and Debs Patrick. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.
Very, very cool. That is so good. So that was Geoff Castellucci with Songs of Durin. I guess inspired by or from Lord of the Rings, possibly The Hobbit. Fantastic. That was fantastic. What he does, the harmonies he can get with himself are crazy. The way, and I have trouble wrapping my head around it. When you have 5 guys, like when he's in VoicePlay, they can do harmonies and they can figure out exactly where they need to be all at one time. When it's just him, he has to sing a part, then sing another part, then sing another part, then sing another part, and he has to build the harmonies rather than just being able to sing a line, have 5 people sing a line and say, wait, something was off there, you go slightly higher, whatever, however you do it. But it's more real-time decisions and writing, whereas in something like this, he has to do it 5 times before he knows if that one time's going to work. Then he's got to figure out, wait, one of the voices was slightly wrong, so I need to figure out which voice was wrong and tweak that one slightly so that it all the full, the overall sounds better. He's just such an impressive singer, an incredible musician. It's crazy how good he is. And his voice, those low rumbles, it just gets to me every single time. That was fantastic. I really, really like that. So good. If you guys like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.